Hey guys, good morning, and I am so excited to share the concentration activities with you. You can call them concentration activities, or you can call them brain boosters or brain teasers. I just simply say it as concentration games, but for Vivan, I say these are the brain bonkers. They will try and trick you and. So that's how we play. Okay, so this was on a special request, and yes, it has taken a lot of time for me to make it, with hands to make like every activity. Yes, it gets really tiring sometimes, but still I think I've done a pretty good job, and my son was very excited when I was doing it, and I think the outcome has come out pretty well. Okay, so going forward, as you can see, the first sheet, it says treasure hunt. I have built it because Vivan wanted to play Battleship, and that's how I think we have started this whole the grid system with the X and the Y. And I thought this is a great way to teach him like how to do it before he gets confused actually playing Battleship. So when he was playing on the phone or in the plane, he was okay. But the moment we got the game, we figured out that it's not that easy as we were thinking. So that's when I thought maybe I need to introduce this to him now. So he needs to see the coordinates and how does it work actually. So what I've done on a piece of paper, I have taken very thick sheets, and it's not a book. These are all individual sheets that I've made for him. And what I've done, I have made the column and the rows, and then you have 1 to 6 here and A to H here. You can use as many numbers as you want and as many alphabets as you want. And here I have written wherever we have the object. So like the first one is E3. Okay. So where is E? You have to first tell your child where is E. Okay. And try and use a pin or a pen so that he can point out on E. I mean, of course, you have to help. So let one finger be on E. Now on the with the other finger you need to find where is 3. So 3 is here. Let's take the other finger to 3. Let's go to E. That's E, and that's on the third number. Okay, I have not written here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but to begin with, I think it's going to be easy if you write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here also, so that if they're going little up like for H, they know this is 4. But I mean, for a longer run, it's not gonna make sense because it will not be like this ever. So it's completely your choice. Do you want to give that cushion benefit to your child or not? Okay, so this is like super exciting. I'm gonna extend this for a whole new level of activities just for this one. I think this will be very exciting to stretch and to do a lot more just around one activity. So that's one. Our second one is a shape shifter. So what I've done, I have made these 5 different shapes, and I have used my foam stickers here to get into a shape. And then here I have like I'll just give you one example. Like I have a triangle here which says 4, a blue triangle 4, a pink square 3, and a red square 3. So Vivan needs to find a shape which is all these 3, and these many number of shapes are there inside. So we need to find which one is blue. I think this one is blue, and there are 4 of these here, 3 pinks here, and 3 red here. So like this, he needs to find for all of them. I think that's going to be interesting as well. Okay, going forward, I have an activity which says FaceTime. So what I have done in the FaceTime activity, I have created random faces, and these are 2 lines of random faces, and the matching ones are on this side. What you have to do, you have to see the face here and you have to find it. So that's why the activity name was FaceTime. You need to find the counterpart so that they can talk together to each other. So if this is A, where is the another way? This is the one. Okay, so they have to just use their finger, or if you want to use, you can like use with lesser number of faces, like maybe 3 of them to begin with or 4 of them to begin with, and that's when it will be more easy. Vivan has been doing a lot of concentration games, so I had to make it a little more tricky for him. That's why I have given like so many of them on one page, and he was already able to do it. So we already finished it. It was pretty easy for him. I am telling you again, guys, you can you can amend it, and you can try it in different ways. Try and start slow and then build up. That's when the child gets intrigued, and that's when they start building up, because once they will get a feeling of that they can do it, once they'll be able to match at least 2 or 3 of them, and that's when you can add more and more to just make it more interesting. Okay, now we have, this is dominoes, and you can once, oops, okay, I think I have, okay, yes, I was just looking for these beads, the cutouts here. Okay, so what is this? This is like basic simple dominoes which I've created here, and there are some spaces which are empty. So now Vivan already knows what's the concept of dominoes, but to just make it more interesting, there is something missing here. So you have a heart here, so he knows that there should be a heart here. So what's next here is a square, okay? So he needs to pick up the right pieces from here and he needs to put them there. So a heart and a square can come here. So correspondingly, he needs to put all of them. To make it more fun or to make it more challenging, you can make cutouts of this, and the child can do a scissor activity as well, and then they can just simply paste it. So you can do that by making your own shapes, and you can just provide the cutout, and that the child can just place the chip as it is. So this is how the whole thing needs to be done, and he has to find it from here and he needs to paste them. I think it's going to be interesting. Okay, so the next one I have is a pie me. So it's again a brain bonker activity, and you have two layers of different it's a pie with some dressing, so you need to find the matching pie on the other side, and I have 8 different ones here and 8 different ones here, so you need to match which one will go where. So just to make it like super confusing, you can see I have used 2 here and 2 here, so when he'll be matching it here, it's not gonna be that easy. So you can try this again. You can start with slow, like 3 or 4 of them, and then you can extend it. My last, okay, second last actually, is the Candyland, and this is again a matching activity with the similar squares that I've used. So like if you'll see the green and orange, green and orange, orange and green, green and blue, and then you have very similar colors down here. So Vivan has to find their counterpart here, and correspondingly for these two also here. I have used these. You can use stickers, you can use your colors actually just to make the square, or I mean you can take a printout if you want, but I think it's gonna be a great activity. Okay, my last activity is a box in a box and a box in another box. I think this is something which we all have done, and I thought maybe this can be something from my childhood. So there are a lot of rectangles here as well. So but Vivan has to ignore the rectangles and only have to find the squares. So I'm gonna help him out for sure, but let's see how he goes about it. So that's it, guys. If you like the activities, please do the like button and do subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.